Smoking loud and cracking seals. And these niggas just don't know shit. I ain't never been on that bullshit. It's that trap that swing my dope shit. Get money, get fresh, got flow shit.
What is up, nerds? This is Frazier Boy bringing you some Titanfall gameplay. And in this gameplay, I am not on try hard mode. I was really chilling, running around with the smart pistol, just sweet chin music, kicking the shit out of people today. So kind of disregard the gameplay. It's really not no good gameplay. It's just me trolling, trying to see what I can do with the melee button. So I was having fun doing this shit. But anyway, today I want to talk about my feelings towards Titanfall being released at launch without custom modes. Like, you cannot make private matches. You can't play with your friends, running around the maps, trying to learn the maps, trying to get crosses down packed. All the stuff you love to do in private matches and customs and all that other type of shit. Titanfall will not be released without customs. That is fucking crazy to me. I cannot believe that game developers are actually doing this. And I just want to tell you guys how I found out about this. I'm a real big supporter / fan of Arctic and the whole ZYN team. And I watched this Arctic podcast, Arctic and Skylar's podcast, Frag Logic, and I was watching the last episode before the one that just came out yesterday, and they was talking about how they were just talking about Titanfall in general, and Scholars was talking about how they're just going to be pubbing it up real hard because there's no custom matches. And when I heard that, I was like, what? No customs? Oh, I go on this like kicking spree right here real quick. And when he said that, I was like, no custom matches? What the fuck? So I went to Twitter and I wrote him. I was like, hey, is it true that Titanfall is not going to have any custom matches, or is this just a rumor? Because I know those guys are like really into like looking at the forums, and they know a lot about the game. They reading on it, they keeping up with it, and they're pushing out information to the community as they get it. So I do trust their word and stuff like that. And he told me, yes, they didn't even plan on having customs inside of Titanfall. The only reason why they are putting it into Titanfall later on in attach is because of the uproar from the competitive community. And I just think that is fucking crazy. How can you release a game and expect you to do good without customs? Like, it's just a pub game to me now. It's just like, what? All my hopes and dreams of me being able to take the bots off in private are killed. And I was just thinking to myself, I was like, why are we settling for less as gamers nowadays? I remember when I was a kid. I'm gonna take you guys back a couple of years. I remember when I was a kid, when I bought a game, or my mom bought me a game, that game came with everything that it was gonna come with until I die. Like, it came with everything right then. Developers are taking this update and this patch shit and this internet shit to a whole nother level, to where they're just giving us unfinished product. Why even put this game out without having customs? Like, why are you doing that? We're paying $60. Are we just paying for 15 maps and what, 6 different game modes? I'm really not sure how many game modes. Is that worth $60? That's what I'm starting to look at now. And so I went back and started thinking about, I remember back in the day, if somebody would have tried to sell me a game and it didn't come with the shit that was on the box of the game, I probably wouldn't even buy that shit. I would have been in an uproar, just mad about it, and wouldn't have fucked with it. Like, think about this. I'm gonna take you guys back. Think about 007 GoldenEye. What if it wasn't no customs in that game? I remember as a child, me and my cousins would play this game on the Nintendo 64 all fucking Saturday and Sunday, just having a blast playing the 4 controllers plugged in, playing customs, Golden Gun, all that shit. All of us just playing each other with the 4 screens on the 4 blocks on the screen, and just having a good time. What if it just would have came with the story mode but no customs? Think like that would have probably killed GoldenEye as a game. Think about this. What about if, I'm gonna take you guys all the way back. This was like one of my favorite games as a child. Perfect Dark. I played the shit out of this game as a child. Like, I really did. I played it non-stop in customs. Like, after I beat the game, I played customs by myself because I was able to put bots on the map and just have fun non-stop in customs. Like, if Perfect Dark wouldn't have had customs, I don't know where I would be today as a gamer with first-person shooters. Another game. What if Sega would have tried to give us Sonic 2? Look at this picture, and they got tails on the front. What if they would have tried to give us Sonic 2, but say, I'm sorry guys, it has tails on that, but you won't be able to see tails on the game anywhere. Like, you'd have been like, what the fuck? Even though it's a Sonic game, it's still got tails in it, dude. If you're a Sega fan, all my real Sega and Sonic fans know, like, you gotta have tails in the fucking game. Like, that would have been unacceptable back in the day from games like Sega and shit like that. What if they would have gave us Super Mario World without Yoshi? That people would have went fucking crazy. Why are people not going crazy these days about these games getting half done and released to us, not all the way finished? Like, where's the finished product? I don't understand. Like, this game is. What if League of Legends didn't have customs? What if Call of Duty, the same people who made Call of Duty are making this game? What if Call of Duty did not have private matches? Call of Duty would not be where it is if it wasn't for the competitive community. What about another old school game, Super Smash Brothers? What if you didn't have any private matches in that? And all these other Sega games that we all grew up on, customs made these games. Why is this game being released without customs? This really hurt my heart as a gamer, as a competitive gamer. What the fuck is going on nowadays? Why are we settling for less as gamers? Somebody with a bigger voice need to speak up and make something happen. Shit. Anyway, quick little rant. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like, leave a comment. Fuck with me on Twitter about this topic, man. I want to start a fucking army, and I want the fucking customs out ASAP. Anyway, leave a like, leave a comment. Peace.
Purchase